Okay, it's recording now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great.
Are we supposed to look at the camera or look at you?
Or you?
It can be like this.
Up to you.
So it's more like.
Okay.
Yes. It's
When you
fine.
look at him, I'll look at the camera.
It will switch.
Well, your sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
No.
No. All right. Yeah. Basically, I did some research. So maybe could you tell me what is good? What I mean.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, Ride Your Heart is your album debut. I mean, first album.
Yeah, first full length.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just talking about a little bit about the album. I mean, when it was out and where you been recording?
Well, Ride Your Heart came out April 2nd.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
We-
April 2nd.
Yeah, the day after April Fool's Day.
Okay.
And we started recording it in 2 weeks before October. We had like 2 weeks of like pre-production,
Yeah.
and then we started in October.
And
What was that in LA or?
yeah, we recorded in LA. Yeah, and we did like a month of pre-production and then giving different information.
or like 2 weeks of pre-production.
Okay, 2 weeks of pre-production, and then we recorded for a month, and then we recorded like for another month.
How was? I mean, you're doing this with which label is it?
Dead
Oceans.
Oceans.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it. I don't know.
Dead Oceans is a label in America
Yeah.
that
Right.
is partners with Jaguar and Secretly Canadian,
Yeah.
and they asked us if we wanted to do our record with them, and I was really excited because Phil, who runs Dead Oceans, really liked our music, but he also really liked our music videos, and I was really excited about that because I feel like our music videos are really important as well as the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when they're asking, I mean, it's like you record the album with. I mean, it's like okay, let's put this studio, blah blah blah, or you were already done with the album.
No, we then we picked like the producer and the studio,
Right.
and we did
Together
and then,
with them, or is that
I mean, they let us pick it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we decided to work with the producer that we had worked with
yeah.
the last
Before?
2 seven.
Yeah, the 7
Yeah.
inches. Yeah.
I mean, I read that you come off better live than you do when you record. I don't know.
No, we never said that.
I feel like we
We
had
never-
previous bands that maybe we felt that way, but like
Yeah.
this band for sure, like we
I care more about the recording and music
Yeah.
videos, and then live is just more about like the energy.
right. Yeah, like I kind of almost had to like after we recorded this record, I went and had to figure out my sound from the record. It was like, okay, like this is how like I'm sounding in the record, and I want to try and sound like that live. So I try to imitate it, but then also giving it like a live sound.
I'm,
But, yeah.
I'm actually. It sounds really good. I mean, I'm listening a few songs and then something live. It was quite good.
Oh, cool! Thanks.
Thank you.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't feel too much difference. In
Oh,
that
sweet!
way.
Awesome. That's good.
Like,
Yeah.
in a good way. I mean,
I think right now we keep struggling with the speeds. Like one night we'll play one song really fast, and the next night we'll play it kind of slow. And I think we're getting like
okay.
confused. But it probably nobody notices, but we'll notice.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
There's certain things in a song when you notice, like you think it's a normal speed, but all of a sudden, a certain part, you're like, wait, this is way too fast.
Yeah, or like
now.
the singing, I'll notice I'm like
Jen singing,
saying words longer because the song's slower, or I'll be saying really fast.
Yeah.
Or Jesse will do a solo.
And I'm just like, I don't know how to play guitar anymore. And I'm like, oh, because it's really fast.
Okay, but I guess you deal with that. It depends on the mood
yeah, probably like, or how tired everyone is, or like who's someone, or just like, or maybe it's not even slower or faster, and we just think it is. I don't know.
Maybe we're just a little jet lag.
Yeah, definitely still jet lag.
Yeah, I felt that a little bit.
This is the longest I've ever been jet lagged.
This, how you call it, riot girl. I mean, do you feel like related to those kind of things, or is?
I mean, I like definitely grew up thinking all those bands were really cool, but they weren't like my top favorite bands. Yeah. But I feel like from what I've read, their favorite bands are the bands that were my favorite bands. Like I think, so maybe it makes sense in that way that we all were inspired by similar bands, like. Like we just really like early punk, like Black Flag and they all like Cross, and then
also we have like in common like just being like girls playing music and being in it's like
it's not like a big thing like we're girls with bands.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, just like 3 questions, quick questions on. I mean, what's the story behind your name?
Bleached?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What if you was talking about your name? Jessica.
Story behind my name. Jesse. Bleached, yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Well, we were like trying to figure out a band name that we thought was really cool, and like I was with my friend and we were like going over all these different ideas, and because we grew up liking bands that had such good names, like a lot of the like
I really like it. I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, I thought you wanted to know this history of why we
and short. I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So then, so then we were just like talking about different band names, and then we were like, oh, what about Bleach? Because we always would be like bleaching our jean jackets and bleaching our hair and stuff, but we were like, oh, but Bleach is like Nirvana, and we weren't trying to make it like that. So then we were like, oh, we could just add an ED and make it Bleached. And then that was how it started. Yeah. And then we thought, oh, Bleached is cool too, because bleaching something is forever.
Yeah. You can't go back.
And
once
we're
you bleach something, we're sisters. We're bleached.
We're blood forever.
Also, I feel like if something, like you get something and it's not like as cool as you want it to be, just try bleaching it. And it will end up being like the coolest jean
last Fashion Week in New York.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it. I think it was Kim Gordon playing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit how was that?
It was really awesome.
It was
like
really fun.
we were like set up with 5 bands, one of them being Kim Gordon.
During the show?
Yeah, and we were all inside of a church, and there were 5 stages, and then everyone like played
Awesome.
in the shape of a pentagram. So it was like
Yeah.
here to here to there to there to there.
Oh.
And like someone would just play a song, and then the next person would play, and just rotate it around for like an hour and a half.
Right.
And then, but yeah, it was just really cool because we got to play a fashion show and in a church on the same day. And I was like,
Yeah.
my 2 dream places to play in one day.
Yeah. And I mean, you have, I don't know, like time to, I mean, like the designer, Chloe, or, I mean, you guys, we want this, or it was just like a show?
We
We had to wear the clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, like
we actually met with Chloe. Like she
Oh,
met
yeah.
us the night before or the day before the show, and like we met with her like individually.
Yeah,
like
like
she
a
was
specific-
really
yeah.
involved with the whole fashion show, and like
yeah.
we each got talked. She was like, "Oh, you know, want to wear this, want to wear that," and so we just kind of picked through her clothes and got to wear what we wanted to. And then she was like, "If you don't want to wear anything, that's fine. Like, but if you want to wear something, like, she was really cool
Yeah,
about the whole thing."
yeah.
Yeah.
But this was supposed to be open ceremony show.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was her-
She's a designer, yeah.
Yeah, it was Chloe's line for opening ceremony.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And what about Kim Gordon? She was playing as well?
Yeah, she was
Or
actually
just-
the stage next to us.
Yeah, and she was wearing her clothes too.
She was wearing one of her
Dresses.
white cord skirts.
Yeah.
I remember she was wearing like a white cord skirt, and then she had like a black top on. I don't know if that.
Okay.
Oh.
Was good? Yeah?
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it was really, cool.
fun. Yeah, it was really good. It was awesome. Also, the church we played in is like where Patti Smith used to play.
Okay.
Because the time when I would be sleeping, I have to be awake.
You know when like you're just so tired, like all of a sudden you just say something, you just laugh at yourself. You're like,
Like you're on drugs.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard here.
Not sleeping is like being on drugs.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah. You can go crazy.
With no sleep.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go crazy right now.